Wow. Coming to the end of the character intro stuff. All right. So getting into Luke. And shout out to Shinor. He jumped in on the last video. And I was like, I'm just recording some offline stuff. He's like, oh, my bad. And he just left the Discord. I didn't want him to leave. So, my bad, brother. That's not how I intended it. But, I'm liking Luke's design a little more in this game than the last. He just, I don't know, something about the face and everything seems a little more finished. He seems like a battle hardened. Since this time jumps into the future, past Third Strike, so we don't know what development occurred for the character, but we shall see. We shall see. This should be interesting. So, but yeah, I was using Luke for a period of time near the end of Street Fighter V's, run. But yeah. So here we got Luke. Most of his attacks lean in a little bit. So if you just want to close the distance and you're like at a good spot, that's a good thing to do. So yeah, all of them. And then if you double tap or triple tap, get his target combo there. Standing fierce. His movements are like a real fighter, like kind of rough, Nothing pretty about his fighting style. You know what? Somebody should do a PC Cobra Kai meme with this. Look, sweep the leg, sweep the leg. All right. So Luke's normals are almost identical to Street Fighter V's introduction of him. Yes. So those of you who played Luke in the past, already know. So I'm not gonna spend too much time. His jumping medium kick is great for cross-ups. Yes, because to stay out, I find myself. Okay, so we're not jumping into that too quick. Alright, so just checking to see where the other normals are. Alright, so we're gonna get into some specials. One thing they nerfed horribly is Sandblast. And it has a little startup too because you see him wind back a little bit. Medium and the fierce. Yeah, it's so nerfed. And the look of the Sandblaster look better in the last game. So maybe that was just unused design for Luke, and they're like, hey, this is gonna be the future of Street Fighter. So DP motion. Rising upper. Alright, quarter circle back. You got his punches that can be held. Yeah, the medium will give him that wall bounce, which I think will be cool. Nope. I could do that in the corner. Okay. So, quarter circle punch back, quarter circle punch forward, DP with punch. Alright, no quarter circle back with the kick. Alright, so quarter circle forward kick starts his run. Tap kick, he'll give him overhead kick. This seems like what Luke was supposed to be, so to speak. Alright, so now, what else we got? Quarter circle forward punch, gives him the shoulder charge. And you can put EX or put armor on both of these. Alright. Oh, I didn't do the Sandblaster EX. So it does two. That's an improvement. I like that. Alright, EX. Rising uppercut. Alright, so let's get into some supers. I like that. It's level 3. Wow. Okay. Yeah, now this was his super from the last. Nice. Nice. Looks pretty cool. Don't. Yeah, I remember some of my stuff was predicated on his V trigger, where I can extend combos, but he no longer has that. So, but yeah, I definitely gotta play around with loops. But with that being said, we're gonna bring this to an end. I want to thank y'all for watching all of the videos prior to this. This is the man, the myth, the juggernaut. I do hope that again, this is early level play. Only have access to the beta until the 10th. So this should be an interesting time. And what a time to be a fighting game fan. The experience that is the Battle Hub, that it's going to be very different. So Street Fighter went in a direction that we never thought it would go. So this is going to be cool. Fantasy Star Online, Monster Hunter, all that stuff like thrown into that Battle Hub. And then World Tour mode, which I expect is going to be a very engaging experience. Hopefully, they tell a coherent story and they don't do anything to cop out on the characters. So, with that being said, I will give my final impressions of the game at the conclusion of the beta survey. So, um, yeah, just leave your comments below, and if you want to play, my fighter ID is Alex Lexus. So let's hook up. Let's have some fun before this thing is done. The man, the myth, the juggernaut, hitting you with the head crush, canceling into a pimp smack, baby. We outie.